No, see, but my thing is I tap into people that like
that you ain't seen.
Like I don't go off with the hype, but I go off with the feeling.
Yeah.
So would I do an album showing you? Yeah, first I'm doing a playlist. I'm trying to get all the artists to understand. Like, yo, I'm gonna put you on my playlist. I get 21 million monthly listeners. So it's like, and it's up and growing. So my thing is, I want to make my own Timbaland Now Volume 1. Now Volume 2. Remember them old albums?
Yeah.
But it's all about But it's all about new talent.
Right.
It ain't about and if I did have, I would do maybe 2 artists that I already have. And the rest would be all new.
What makes you want to do it that way?
For one, man, it just feels fresher.
Yeah.
It feels new.
So funny you say that.
I don't want to hit, like, I don't feel like, I'm just, man, we editing all this, right?
Yeah, we are. On God.
I just don't feel like, ain't nobody moving me that's already that we know. And I think y'all feel the same way.
No, 1,000%.
Because I feel like everybody goes through it. I feel like it ain't nobody's fault but just the world of what's going on.
Yeah,
I just feel like you can feel the pressure of the dividedness.
Yeah.
And I hate that. And you can feel it.
You can feel it.
You don't see no reconcile. After this whole election, it's divided us.
Yep. 1,000%.
And when I mean by that, it divided the music sound bland, it sound boring. And which, we talk about AI and artificial intelligence, but shucks, that's the only thing that has a pure soul right now.
Yeah.
That you can create something and just express your true feelings and it comes out beautiful. But, I just feel like right now, everything just discombobulated, which aligns with everything in the world. Like, ain't no song right now, and y'all gotta admit, it's grabbing you.
Nah.
Ain't no theme song. I can't name one right now.
Bang.
Straight from the desk of Virginia's very own legend, Timbaland, making a very, very bold statement and saying that nobody in music is moving him right now. First off, the only thing I agree with is the point of going off the music, and just the music, and not the hype, not the subscribers and the followers that y'all go off of, whatnot. What they doing on IG, just the music. Good point on that, Timbaland. But that's about it. Everything else was horrible. This was a horrible take by Timbaland, making a statement as broad as everybody we already know. Who the hell is that? When I have no idea who you specifically know, Timbaland. I don't know who that artist is that Timbaland's playing. He doesn't know who I'm playing. The game has changed a lot with the internet. The rap game is a lot more broad than it used to be, right? You just can't turn on BET and Rap City and know those 20 rappers and you're like, okay, that's the game now. The internet's changed things, right? It's the algorithm. It's your algorithm. It's who you know, who you rock with, right? But Timbaland sounded like he was rambling. This was Victor Oladipo's podcast, if I'm not mistaken. He should have come back with some names like Kendrick Lamar, Future, Drake, Cole, Key Glock, Big X the Plug, Coach Contra, Akeem Ali, Big Crit, the list goes on. Don Toliver, how many names do I have to get? Do you need more? Kodak Black, all of these people are bringing it right now. But like most YouTube hosts, they either lack the knowledge or courage to check some of these legends who speak out of pure emotion and no logic. That's what I'm here for though, right? Give my honest feedback as somebody that's worked in the music industry over 20 years, rapper, engineer, manager, YouTuber, all this stuff, right? I'm here to keep it a stack. But he also said that AI is the only thing that has a pure soul now. Timbaland, what you on, man? Did Timbaland just leave a smoke session with Orlando Brown, y'all? Who been passing my boy Summer Ted Orlando Brown out here? AI is arguably one of the biggest threats to pure artists, both alive and dead, right? He tripping hard. Also, we are fresh off of Kendrick's run last year. I'm thinking that Timbaland ain't feeling that. That was part of the biggest battle in rap history versus Drake, with both releasing classic diss tracks that we still gonna play for the next 10, 20, whatever years, right? 2024 was crazy with releases from the Dog Pound, Eminem, Future, Lupe, J. Cole, Schoolboy Q, So many others. Lotto, Glorilla, Doechii. What you want, man? What you talking about? See, this is what I'm saying. You gotta be able to, hold your own. You gotta tell these folks the real. Is the game perfect? Hell no, it's not perfect. Has it ever been perfect? No, it's never been perfect. Trash was being dropped in Timbaland's time too, y'all. I remember it, right? I'm old enough, I've been around long enough to know what was on the back shelf behind all of the classics that we boast about from 20, 25 years ago, right? It was some trash that was being released too, y'all. Keep it real. So, he also said the presidential election split everybody up. Man, come on. It's too easy. Timbaland's clearly approaching his latter years and watching way too much Fox News. That's not what's going on in the culture, OG. We don't give a damn about what Trump says as far as what we playing or who we rocking with. We're gonna play who we play regardless. We're gonna rock how we rock. Nevertheless, Timbaland is a legend. I respect him, just not his opinion on this. The real music is always there. You just have to work a little harder to get it. But when you do, it's our job to support it. And that's why I started this channel. So it's my way of doing my part. But anyway, let me know what you all think of what Timbaland said. Do you agree with it? Maybe you do. Maybe you feel him like nobody's, he's not feeling anybody. There's no anthem out right now that he's saying, and that's a problem. Or is that lack of radio control and everything? It's just my opinion, man. I got a rebuttal for it all because I sit and study this game all the time. And you're not gonna tell me that these younger artists who are thinking faster, that have more resources, aren't producing better music. It's just our job to find it and support it. But yeah, let me know what you all think, and do you agree with Timbaland? And I'll keep you posted in the news. Chip.